Hey you guys, um back again. I got several messages I need to record. We will get back to prepare while you wait series. However, God has been dealing with me about some things, and then some dreams. So I'm gonna come and deliver them, and then we're gonna get back into the series. But this particular message I'm gonna start with first is that the devil is very busy and very, very slick. He always try to contradict God's word. And this should serve as a confirmation to you if God has told you to do something, and then the devil will try to contradict it, even after God gave you confirmations about things that are going to happen and for what you to do. Y'all, the devil don't always show up, in a harsh manner. The devil can show up like as a um as a wolf in sheep clothing. So I know you guys, I had told you previously how God has been saying be careful when it comes to traveling and different things of that nature, um, because of uh, the ground has shifted due to all the rain, the hurricanes, and stuff like that. And we're going to start seeing earthquakes in certain areas. A lot of these areas are tourist areas. So, me taking heed, giving the word, you know, not thinking nothing else of it, because like I know, because God has been dealing with me about earthquakes and this and that third. Well, Lord and behold, here comes the devil. And the devil tried to come to me in a way to where different companies were trying to call, pretty much scamming, saying that they were trying to sell travel packages to certain areas, like the mountains in Tennessee and the mountains in North Carolina and different places in Florida. All these places, y'all, have them been hit by hurricanes or flooding this year. And I was like, no, thank you. I'm not interested. And I hung up my phone. And God had let me know, you see how the devil will try to come in and contradict my word. Like, I'm trying to tell people, like, to be mindful of these areas, because it's going to be earthquakes. And on top of that, too, in certain areas, it's going to take a year for them to get back to being um, up and running again. Like some of these places that they were saying that you can go and travel to, they're not going to have lights or electricities for at least 6 months. So y'all be mindful, because like during these different times that we're seeing natural disasters and stuff, companies and stuff are out there trying to scam on God's children, or trying to scam, period. The scammers are still scamming. Um, and so that's what they're going to do. They're going to try to scam God's children, or people who are vulnerable, or people who think they're getting a good deal when it's not a good deal, because a lot of these places it's going to take time for them to get back up and running again. It's going to take time for them to get restored back to normal again. And then on top of that, in these certain areas, we're going to start see massive earthquakes, because the ground has shifted, right? We're going to see where the grounds go open up in some areas due to what's going on in the land. So be careful. But the devil is very, very slick in this season, in this hour. Don't get caught up in his tactics. And that is also a way, you guys, God just dropped this in my spirit, for you to come into a demonic agreement with something that you don't need to come into a demonic agreement with, especially when it comes to your finances. Yes, it might seem like it is a good deal, it is a good sale, but it is not, because you're coming into a demonic agreement with something where it's monetary, and that you're not going to be able to utilize really anyways, because the areas that they're trying to send you to, are saying that they're trying to, that you can go visit, they are under repair. They have been struck by hurricanes and disasters and tornadoes and stuff like that. They have to be restored back. All right. So even when it comes to traveling, like I told you guys, be careful, be mindful, take it back to God, confirm with God what different areas you need to travel to, because some of these areas, like I said, have to rebuild again. They have to be repaired. Okay, so keep that in mind. I love you guys. I pray that you all have an amazing day. Be mindful that the devil is very, very slick in this hour. He is trying to contradict God's word in this hour. Take everything back to God and confirm. But when you know it's something like that and God gave you like strict instructions, say no and keep it moving. Okay. So, all right, you guys, I love you all. I pray that you all have an amazing day, and I will chat with you all later.